Hello everybody, this is the Extreme Nick 09, and this is going to be my experience meeting CM Punk video. As y'all know, if y'all watch my videos or if you are following me on Twitter, before Hell in a Cell, I was able to go to Kmart and meet former WWE Champion CM Punk. And again, big shout out to Luke Cage for telling me about this autograph session. And in this video, pretty much I'm just going to tell y'all what happened while I was there, what all I got there, and etc., etc. Basically, the event actually started at 11. That's when CM Punk arrived at Kmart, was at 11 o'clock. So here in Oak Grove, Louisiana, I woke up at, I left at 12 a.m. And I got to New Orleans at, I think, 5:30. Like around 5:30 to 6 o'clock a.m. And the store opens at 7. I was told by the store manager to get there around 7 because the line, there's only about 10 people in line this early. And so 7 o'clock the store opens, go inside and get some snacks and whatnot. Sun comes up, the line gets longer. And so we were told that the WWE officials, because I originally thought you were going to get a wristband as soon as the door opens. They give you a wristband, you leave, do what you want, you come back whenever the time is right to get the autograph. Well, that's not the case at all. You had to get there. I got there when the doors opened. The WWE officials got there at 9 o'clock to give the wristbands out, and then CM Punk showed up 2 hours later at 11. There's a lot of CM Punk action figures and stuff like that for sale, and there were camera crews there, and they said the footage is probably going to be on WWE.com on Wednesday, somewhere in there, so go on there and look for it. I'll probably try to sneak that video off of there and put it on YouTube myself. And also you can see most of this, though. You can see the line, you can see the inside, and me meeting CM Punk in my day in the life of video that I just uploaded. So go check that out if you want to actually see what was happening while I was there. I've got the camera crews and everything on video. But I'm going to show you some of the things I picked up while I was there. This right here is basically a NWA Wildcat invitation or something. It's a pro wrestling training center. Head trainers, Pro Wrestling Superstars Orlando Jordan and Luke Hawx. Basically, this is a new wrestling company that is being made in New Orleans. And they are just starting up, and they have Orlando Jordan, Rodney Mack, Jazz, Vardell Walker, Steve and Anthony. They have a few guys, and they just kind of give those out. They gave them out in case anybody was interested in doing professional wrestling. I also got these WWE Live Tour, $2 off any WWE action figure. Kmart coupons, I guess. They're only valid in Louisiana, though. But either way, got those two things they gave out during the line. These are the flyers they gave out at the show. WWE Live Tour, meet WWE Superstar CM Punk at Kmart right there. Which is actually a really cool flyer. They were handing these out to everybody. I got a few of them. Those are my Hell in a Cell tickets, by the way. But either way, finally at 11 o'clock, after hours of standing there and sitting on a sidewalk in front of Kmart, they let us in the building. I was part of the first 50 people they let in. You stand in a short line, and I was probably the 40th person or something that came in line, because I left the line a lot during the time to go get snacks and stuff, and I'd lose my space and have to get behind a few more people. But either way, I was in the first 50 people to get to meet Punk, and walked up to Punk. Had to wait my turn. Walk up to Punk, and I walked up there with this. Got him to sign this. Hopefully you can see this in the video, right? Because I'm using a flip cam, and if you can't, it's in my day in the life of video. But right there, you can see the signature right here. But got this poster signed by him. Went up to him. You know, he's a really nice guy. Went up to him. He asked me how I was doing and whatnot. I asked him what he was going. I asked him if he was ready for the Hell in a Cell that night. He said that he was and everything. And then I asked him. I was like, "So you gonna take out Cena?" He was like, "Oh, definitely." He's like, "No problem." And I was like, "All right." It's like, "I'm trusting you to take out Cena tonight." And he said, "Dude, no problem. That's done. That's definitely gonna happen." And it didn't happen either way, but. Then my girlfriend went up and brought one of her things, and this is the signature she got. she walked up, and you could tell that Punk was showing favor to the girls. The girls would get talked to for a lot longer than the guys would, and that was pretty funny to me. But he actually, while I was still kind of up there, she walked up there to get her sign, and I was standing next to her, and he was kind of talking to both of us, and he was like, "So, what's your favorite holiday?" And he just put his pen down and said, "What's your favorite holiday?" And is it Christmas or Halloween? And we said Halloween. He said, "You know what? Me too. And isn't it ironic and stupid that they would put a guy like me around all these Christmas decorations?" He said, "I'm a Halloween guy." And that was hilarious. We all busted out laughing after he said that. But that was a really funny moment, saying that. Either way, after you meet him, shake his hand. They were not allowing you to take any posed pictures with Punk. You had to give your cell phone or your camera to a woman who stood by the side and snapped the picture. The picture is on my Day in the Life of video. Go check that out. And I think I actually put it in there twice. But either way, that picture's on there. Also, a video of him and me shaking hands and whatnot's on there. But really nice guy, really talkative guy. Just put his Sharpie down while there was plenty of people in line to sit there and have a small conversation with us, about Halloween and Christmas. I mean, that was a really class act, really nice and talkative guy. He was dressed up in a Rancid hoodie, stuff like that. But pretty much drove over there, 5 hour trip. Got there at 6, stayed in line until 7, got my bracelet at 9, got to meet him at 11, was out of there within about 10 minutes in the line. Really cool thing. That's my first time I actually got to meet a WWE superstar besides the Big Show. I met the Big Show at FYE one time. But I mean, I've met stars. I met Lex Luger, Nikita Koloff. I've met the Big Show, Cassidy Riley. I've met a lot of different people, Kurt Angle, but a lot of TNA stars. But I've met a lot of different people, but I never got to go to an actual WWE autograph signing besides the big shows, and especially for somebody who is this important to the business. CM Punk's the top star right now. And, ultimately he's my second favorite wrestler ever, being beat by only Jeff Hardy because he's been my favorite since like 1999. But either way, getting to meet someone that means a lot to me, that one of my favorite wrestler in the WWE right now, that was amazing. I can't explain how excited I was. I mean, I was shaking. I was so nervous. I didn't know what the hell to say. I didn't know what the hell to do. I was just nervous as shit. I mean, like, you can ask anybody who was there that I was talking to. I mean, I was nervous and shit. Because, I never got to do something like that before. I went to WWE Access, but I didn't get to capitalize on getting any autographs there because I was too busy checking everything out and my session had ended. But, like I said, the feeling of getting to meet him, getting to meet the voice of the voiceless, getting to meet this top WWE star in his prime was just amazing. Never forget it, one of the most memorable moments. And, ultimately getting to get 2 autographs from him, which is amazing in itself. Getting to get 2 autographs from him, shake his hand, get to have that small conversation with him, getting to just, be there, getting to see him and everything, getting to meet the superstar is something that means a lot to me, especially me not having met many superstars. But either way, like I said, really talkative guy. I can't express in a video how important that was to me or how much it meant to me or how great it really was. But hopefully y'all kind of get the point here. Being a fan since 1998, I've been watching wrestling for over 12 years. And getting to meet my second favorite wrestler ever, just an amazing feeling. Get to check that off the list. Get to check CM Punk off the list, and really cool. Again, he signed this for me right here, and also signed my out of the new poster book, which is a really sweet poster. And I figured it would look really good framed if I can find a big enough frame, and signed this poster right here. Either way. Great situation, very talkative guy, very nice guy. The bands were given out to the first 300 people that were there. The wristband, me in line, all that stuff's on my Day in the Life of video. Also, go check out my WWE Hell in a Cell live review video. I'm going to upload all these around the same time. So I don't know which one's going to be first, but if it is not already uploaded, just know that it's coming. So watch that when it comes out. Also, before this is over, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all some videos that are coming up on my channel. I have it written down here on a little sticky note on my phone, how I started watching wrestling, which is basically going to express how I got into wrestling, what kept me hooked and whatnot. A Day in the Life of Extreme Nick 09, Hell in a Cell, that's already gonna be up by the time you watch this, so go watch that. Hell in a Cell live review, like I just said, go check that out. It's going to be uploaded either before or after this one. My wrestling t-shirt collection, right over there, there's a big pile of t-shirts. I don't know if you can see that in the video or not, but that is ready for that video to be made. I'm going to be uploading that within the next week or two. My experience meeting CM Punk, which is this video right now, and also a DVD update that I had picked up last week. All those videos are going to go up soon. But like I said, then again, there's just no words that can express the feeling of meeting your favorite WWE superstar, meeting CM Punk, him being talkative, him being nice, having that conversation with me. Really cool situation, really cool moment. We'll never forget it. But I wish I had the wristband. I'd keep that, but they took that away from me so you wouldn't sneak back in line. But either way, can't explain it. This has been Extreme Nick 09. Thank you for watching.